What's up, guys? Welcome back. So, just when I thought the left of America couldn't possibly reach higher levels of crazy, I came across this video today, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I am honestly so disturbed to see what it's come to. Watch the clip.
I'm a scholar of the far right who
A
has
scholar of the far right? I can see why you don't have a job.
fled the United States to Canada, and I
She fled the United States.
need help.
By the way, for the people wondering, this is not a funny joke. This is an actual real person.
Yes, I borrowed the compilation from Asmongold's clip channel. They just curated the clips together so perfectly, and I'm not ashamed to do that because Asmongold's awesome. But yeah, you're hearing that correctly. This American liberal girl is cosplaying as a refugee, saying she had to flee her country to find safety in my home country, Canada, as if we don't have enough crazy liberal women there as it is.
I'm a researcher of the far right. I am sitting on 10 months of rare and priceless ethnographic data on a violent Christian nationalist church. I have not had time to analyze it yet because I've been so busy waking up with this weight on my chest.
She actually thinks because she spent the last however many years obsessively pondering over far-right internet pages that she's some valuable asset to Canada and therefore she should be looked after. Get real, lady.
And frantically needing to go.
This is day one as a refugee in Canada. We made it across the border. I don't have a home. It's so hard. It's so hard. Every choice is so hard. The fear we felt crossing the border.
And that's how you know she's playing the whole thing up right away, because I'll tell you right now, there is nothing in life less intimidating than the border crossing from America into Canada, especially for a white American lady who appears so outwardly liberal like this one does. She's full of it.
Oh, and she was also a teacher.
My students just turned in their midterm exams.
I can think of very few things more terrifying than the prospect of this woman being the teacher of my children.
The situation in Canada is absolutely dire. The housing crisis here is worse than in the United States.
Yeah?
I lived in LA for 6 years, and
I would have never guessed.
I have not faced rent as bad as here.
And why the fuck do you think that is, lady? Like, seriously, do your research before you come in. The liberal government that's been in power for far too long in Canada has destroyed the economy. It is nothing near what it was 20, 25 years ago because of liberals.
Uh-huh.
When my partner, our cat, and our dog fled the United States, we headed north with the goal of being close to where our families are located.
This is The Walking Dead?
She literally has it in her head that she's on some underground railroad type journey, fleeing to the north to escape persecution from the far right in America, as if it's not her side, the left, causing all of the violence and provably all the destabilization.
Oh, we have to go north. It's fucking The Last of Us. We have to go and find our family.
My partner and I are here on a visitor visa, which is a 6 months possible stay for Americans.
Uh-huh.
But while you're here on a visitor visa, you can't work.
Uh-huh. And surely you brought money, right, for your holiday in Canada?
So we are currently surviving off of what savings we could get together before we fled the United States. And that's not terribly much.
No way. So you're broke? I would have never guessed this. So you had a total fucking psychosis moment. We've got to get out of America. We've got to flee. Big surprise. A person like that doesn't have a lot of planning. That poor dog. I know, this poor dog.
And in Canada, I think it's actually the cost of living crisis is worse here.
Yeah, it is. You could have Googled that in 5 seconds before you got rid of all your possessions, gathered your family, and ran up north to a country you don't belong in. Like Asmongold says, this is a total psychotic break, which is something I really don't think is uncommon within these, these type.
Especially when you are shut out of the healthcare system, when you can't
That's crazy.
access any of the resources that Canadians have access to. And that's understandable.
Sounds like it's
I'm
wait a minute.
not a citizen of the country, but
Wait a minute. So it's understandable that they don't give health care, but these are the same people that think that America needs to give health care to illegals?
it is making the financial situation dire because we can't work. Because there are 2 adults, a cat and a dog. We are looking for more than a room, but a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom.
For free. If you know of a studio, 1 or 2 bedroom apartment that we might be able to rent or stay in for free, please DM me. Guys, does anybody have a house that they can give me for free? Are there any houses?
This is the ask.
Good thing no one's illegal on stolen land, right? Oops, y'all made that shit up.
This is the ask. I need to live in your house. I need to live in your house with my dog.
As horrified as I am to be revealing my location, so if you...
Why do you think it... Who do you think is after? Do you think Donald Trump's after you? Like they're trying to track you down and like capture... What is this, like a Handmaid's Tale?
No, she does actually believe she's being tracked.
And I have to be able to get across the border with my cat and 2 suitcases and what I hope will look like junk in the back seat. Any other moment could be the kickoff to a genocide.
Yeah, she actually thinks that she's about to become a victim of some genocide against her and her ideology. You know what this is really reminding me of? You know when like a partner cheats on their partner and then becomes very suspicious that that partner is then cheating on them because of the guilt? This is that kind of situation, right? Her and her group of people from that ideology, that's the kind of thing they do. They track, they hunt, they harass and persecute people. So she's afraid that these mythical far-right groups she's been tracking are then going to be doing it to her. Like, no, you're just some insignificant, unknown leftoid that nobody's even heard of until you started making these crazed posts online that somehow garnered you a bit of attention because of how crazy it is. No other reason. Other than this, nobody is even looking at you, you crazy woman.
I'm tired of being afraid when I'm teaching in classrooms that somebody's going to come and shoot it up. As a non-binary person and as a leftist.
What is it with this ideology, this group of people, and their obsession with being a victim of this, that, and whatever? Like, they just want to be a victim of anything. They crave that for some reason. It's such a bizarre and twisted fantasy they all have in their heads. You must be a victim of something. You must have people out to get you for something you've done wrong. Therefore, you need protection. Therefore, you need attention. It's just ridiculous, man. Like, give me strength.
Do you think the United States is like they're trying to track you down? It's like 12 years a slave. They're going to go onto the plantation and they're going to see her working at the Starbucks. Like, that one, bring her over here right now. You're going back to the plantation over there in California. Nah, she ain't got no papers. She not free, man. Now she can stay there illegally once her visa's up, just like all the Indians. God. Is that what they do over there?
I'll get in touch with you.
They all just overstay their visa?
DM me. I will be checking my messages regularly. If we can't find housing, we're going to have to leave, and I don't know where we'll go.
I think that you should go to Iran. I think you get to go to Iran. It's a great place. They're very musical.
I hope that this works.
I looked at an account, left it less than a month ago. They didn't even have enough funds. Wait, so she didn't even have enough funds to survive for a month? Oh my God.
I don't know what's already panned out as of now, but if this is still an ongoing development and this is, happening right now, here's my prediction, right? She will find a fellow leftoid in Canada, just like her, because they're everywhere. The place is littered with them. And they will probably give her a free place to stay because they've convinced themselves that that's what you need to do if you're going to do what you think it means to be a good person. But, as soon as the reality sinks in and they realize it's probably not a good idea to have some crazy lady with her dog and family living in your house, then they're going to kick her out. She's going to be on the street, and eventually Canadian immigration enforcement are going to come pick her up and try to drag her out of there. And you know what she's going to do? She's going to scream, "No, this is inhumane. Nobody's illegal on stolen land. You stole this land from the native people. Therefore, I should get a job. I should get a house. I should get free citizenship." That's my prediction, and it's going to be hilarious. I can't wait till we see that happen. Let me know what you guys think about what you just witnessed. This is ridiculous. Like, what are we doing here? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.